Hello there, Majin Murphy here, and welcome back to what remains of Edith Finch. So, the last episode I was tripping balls, and I was a monster, I was a whole bunch of animals, I was a shark on land shark, and we are back into the story. So let's get it going here. I might do longer episodes. I think the last one was only 20 minutes, and it looked like there's a lot of story. So, I'm just gonna play it by ear.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Lurpy. Purpley. Burpee. Bob. Can't see that one. Derpy. Zerpy. Alright, so you got Derpy, Zerpy, Lurpy, Perpy. What's that one? Derpy Jr. Nice, nice. And then you got fucking Rob and Bob. Okay.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Well, if you look at the thing here, Edith is 1999 to present, so that's who we are right now. Edith. Someone say Bigfoot? My friend Bigfoot. Alright.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
It's very important what details you put into a story. Ooh.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Oh.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Put his house on a boat?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay. What the hell?
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Oh! Alright, so we've completed the story of Molly and Odin. I don't know how to put this away. There we go. Oh, I gotta trigger to close. It's a big ass bird on that. What's that? Pills? Oxygen. I don't want to go through another shark
Even
incident.
in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
What's with... Okay.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yeah. It's definitely weird.
It was a pretty big trace.
Oh. Do I need to climb on the toilet for this?
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Okay. Is this where they freaking butchered people or something?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Get that out of the way. Okay. Sam Finch, 1963, most improved player. Cool. Fort Calvin. This is a pretty cool bedroom for a kid, you know? Odin Finch National Park. Fort Sam, huh?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Command Center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Okay. Broken leg. Get some physics going here. I'm guessing this is what I need
My
to
brother
do.
said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh, what? Oh! It's both legs.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
I'm gonna launch myself off into the rocky abyss, aren't I?
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Alvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here.
I don't even know what's going on. I think I'm launching myself into space, but I'm not sure.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
Command Center, I'm coming home!
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Whoa!
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
What the fuck? Write a name in a journal, I'm guessing.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Holy shit. Wow, that was... That was pretty crazy. That was crazy, the shark
After
thing.
the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
What about this half?
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Enlisted in the military, I would assume. Is there a hidden compartment? Okay, not quite sure how I would have guessed that. Okay, I was trying to pull it towards me. It's a lifter. Weird.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
What's over here? Okay, hold on. Backing up. Let's. Just gonna unlock that, then we'll go up this way.
Growing
Barbara
up,
Finch.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
What the fuck? Oh, is she like a young actress or something?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
She's only 16 when she died, it looks like.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Yeah, much
Now,
better.
that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh, I'm I'm controlling
And
this.
as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, it's still like comic book. The music. Oh, I'm controlling this, by the way.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined
Bloody?
the worst.
What? There's a blood trail.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Okay, yeah, let's go down the light side.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Is it gonna pop out of me?
Oh dear!
Oh dear! Oh, I hit it with the crutch!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb,
Crutch?
have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, the music's starting back up. Okay, I got the crutch. Oh, hell yeah. You trying to freaking trip me?
Walter, are you there?
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged
The
to lock all
half-legged
doors and windows and
slasher.
notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh,
And the point was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
what? You going out the window?
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
That's fair.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
I hit him! Oh!
He wasn't moving,
Oh!
but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Am I going down to finish him off?
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Trick or treat?
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh, multiple?
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for
What?
Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Okay. I'm guessing that's gonna be the end of... Open up the journal!
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Weird. Just weird. Alright, so now I know how to get in the basement, though, so that's good. Can I leave? Oh, I have to go back this way. Okay.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
All makes sense. Alright, so let's go downstairs and go to the basement. Because I started the music box up earlier, but obviously I didn't know that there was a secret to it. That's kind of dark. Wind, 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 wind. There you go. Saving? Oh, that's not good. I don't like when it says saving right before you go in the basement. Looks similar to the comic book. I'll give him that. That was a weird sound. I didn't care for it. Okay, anything to look at? No. Laundry? No. Here's the tool room. Sven.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Obviously this might be the story of Sven. Or maybe not.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Something pops out of the fridge.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
It's dark. I can't see shit. Whoa, okay.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Whoa. Good old Alvin cereal. And pea soup.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
It's a bug out room. Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Is it a naval ship or something? November 68. He's in the Nam.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
January of...
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
76. Alright.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Get those daily peaches.
And then one day, everything just
2005? Is this when he died? I thought it said.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Maybe he just got tired of the peaches.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
What? It's a hatch? What is this room? Who built this? Those all books? What? What is this place? What? Jiggly? Jiggly Farm Grape Jelly?
I know it's out there, somewhere.
No, what is?
Whatever killed Barbara
What killed Barbara?
and Molly.
What killed Molly and Barbara? Did you think it was a monster?
And Calvin.
Is that where I shit? Am I breaking out with a sledgehammer?
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Railroad
Whatever's
tracks.
out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
What?
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Okay. Well, now that it's saving, I think that's a good stopping spot. So, if you look at our list now, we've got 1, 3, 4, 5 family members down, and then myself, so I don't really count that one. So 5 family members that we've learned about, and quite a few more to go. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will continue this in the next episode. Until then, carry on.